Hi everyone, my name is Climax and I'm going to make a guide for you on how to damage Kujo, this boss in Workshop. Instead of hiding on Venting Flames, you can use all abilities to damage him and get an uptime increase if you just position the boss correctly as a tank, and then everyone else also positions themselves correctly. So the first thing you're gonna need is a Vigor that tracks the Kujo hide buff. And the Kujo hide buff is called Hiding Behind Junk. It has the spell ID of 291937. Or you can just download this Vigor. So the interesting part about this is that when you hide from the boss during Venting Flames, the game actually doesn't check if you're behind proper line of sight. Instead, it gives you a buff. And that's the buff I'm talking about. So the next thing you need to know is that the square that lands, the box that lands, has a rectangular form. So it has a long side and it has a short side. And I've illustrated this with raid markers and auto hammers here, just so you can get an idea of how to position the boss. So the trick is that right before Venting Flames start, you want to position the boss with the middle of his hitbox close to the corner like this, but not precisely in line with the corner. So he needs to get close to the corner, but not too close to the corner. Kind of like where I am right now. Then he will start casting Venting Flames. That means he will be standing still. That means now you can start moving. So he will be standing still. Let's put a skull. I already used skull. Let's put a cross here. So you imagine that the boss is standing on cross, yeah, compared to this this corner. And he starts casting Venting Flames, but it doesn't start doing damage yet. So he starts casting, then the cast succeeds, and then he starts channeling, right? So the cast starts channeling, and now you have some time to find your spot. And as a player, your spot, it needs to be not precisely on the other corner of the long side, but a little bit closer than that. So you cannot be behind the corner where your line of sighting. You need to be a little bit closer, and then what will happen is that this Vigor will pop up, that now you have the hide behind junk buff, but you're still in range of the boss. And that means you can damage him without taking damage through the whole fight. Let me demonstrate it now. Okay, so this is the long side. And he starts casting, and I move back here, and I have the buff. I can hit him without taking damage, you see? Not taking damage. And that's it. That's the buff. So once again, my name is Climax. Hit me up on Twitch TV/Climax, or if you want to do 22 to 24 keys this season, think about me as your tank. Peace.